Good morning. It's such an exciting morning. We are at the Skytop orchard. We are picking fresh apple, and I'm going to do for you a apple crumb. I'll make the crumbs myself. I'll show it to you, but I have to have fresh apple for that. So I want you to come with me, and we can choose a couple different apples. And it's always pleasant to come here at the farm to pick up apples. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's an amazing morning. So let's go pick up apples. Okay, come on. All right, my friends, for No Fear Cooking, thank you for following us. I'm going to show you the most beautiful apples we have. Fuji. I'm going to do a great dessert. Also, please look at the ones that I have already on my video with 1, 2, 3 apple cake. And I do have here some pink ladies. They're very good to eat. Just cut one, just eat it fresh, cook with it, enjoy it, and have fun with apples.
Hello everybody, welcome to another week of No Fear Cooking. That's Magda, I'm Blaine, and
Hello.
here is Babbitt. You just got a haircut. Yeah, you look pretty good today. You got a nice new bow too.
Nice and spiffy.
Well, this morning we were up at Skytop. As you followed us, we bought our apples from our friends up at Skytop Orchards. And now, what are we gonna do? Well, I think today we're gonna make one of our favorite desserts, apple crisp. Well, easy, simple, definitely no fear. What do you think of that, Magda?
It's going to be a perfect dessert for every night if you like to. It's easy.
And when else?
Or for Thanksgiving.
That's right.
That's right.
No one says you have to have pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Maybe
But it was fun to go to the orchard itself, to drive there. It's fun. It's like a day out, right?
It was a little crazy on the road, just so you know that going up was a little slippery.
We even had donuts there.
Yeah, it was very good. Well, anyway, maybe we'll have pumpkin pie and apple crisp for Thanksgiving. All right.
Yeah. Blaine, would you mind to read the recipe while I'm going to start ready, please?
I will be glad to assist.
Thank you. And Babbitt is going to rest next to you.
For the apple mixture, we're going to be using 5 apples. We use a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and some butter. And as for the crisp, we have 1 cup of flour, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and 1 stick of cold butter, which will be crumbled.
Hello everyone, welcome back in my kitchen. We are going to do a very easy, very nice dessert, apple crisp. Probably you did maybe recently an apple crisp since October, November. It's full of apples in the farms. We went to the farm this morning and they have the apples already picked. I prefer Pink Lady for my dessert today, and the Candy Crisp is very good this year. We taste them, they're delicious, and who doesn't like apples? Apples are good in a lot of ways. Just plain, just cook them a little bit, but in a apple crisp is the perfect dessert. So with this on, I'm going to tell you that I'm just using 5 apples. I'm going to peel them and slice them very thin. Pink Lady is keeping the form very good when you bake them, and also they don't get brown too easy when you clean them, so that's perfect. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We're going to make them very nice and creamy, and just a little bit cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon, just a tiny bit. And at the end, I'm going to dot it with a little bit butter, 1 tablespoon. And again, like I said, it's a very easy recipe. Step 1 is the apples, and then we'll do the crisp part with the flour and butter. Please ask your little ones to help. Anybody who's in the house, let them do the apples for you. It's an easy part, no problem. 10 minutes and you can move to step 2, which will be, let's use 1 cup of flour. I'm using 1/2 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, and 1 stick of butter. The butter was in the freezer, and it's easier and it's giving a more crisp if it's cold. I'm going to grate it this way, it's easier, and then mix all together till it's getting like a granulated paste here. And also, optional, you can use some almonds. It's going to be delicious and good taste to it. So let's start with the second part of the recipe. First part is done with the apple. Second part, which I told you, it's a couple minutes away. We have it. And when you want to put it on top of the apples, you want to have some clumps. You're not going to just dump it. It's going to be crispy. If you have parts like, just squeeze it a little bit and drop it. Just squeeze a little bit and drop it. Don't just put it like this. Just a little bit squeeze and drop it here, and will be very nice and crispy. It's called apple crisp. So this way I'm going to just drop it like this, and they will get apart also. Just squeeze a little bit and drop it. I'm holding my hands here so it won't go on the bottom. And it's only 5 apples because it's a smaller nice dish that I have. I like to use nice dishes if I have them. This was also purchased at the apple farm that we went a while ago. So it's ready to go in the oven. 40 minutes, and my oven, it's already preheated to 375, and you can watch it, look at it in between to be sure. And this will be a perfect dessert for Thanksgiving, and it's easy. And with the ovens being used so much, you can do it the day before. It's a delicious, and I'll put it in the oven for 40 minutes. We'll bring it back once it's done. See you in a second. 40 minutes actually. And 40 minutes later, and an apple crisp they'll die for. It's very good. It was very no fear cooking. It's easy to make it, very economic. 5 apples. And the beauty about apples, we find them all year around in the market. Any kind you like to. I like my Pink Lady just because pink, it's a good color, and the Pink Lady's apples are very good for this dessert. So look at the pretty part of the crumbles are on top. Look at that. I'm going to have that one, and also the pecans. And let's try it with a little bit ice cream. I'm going to scoop a little bit right here. Apples looks like they're ready. Oh, look at that. They smell very good. If you like to leave them a little bit longer, go and leave them longer. But look at the middle, just a little bit juice, not much. They're not that wet, these apples. And I'm going to, can't wait to taste it. It's delicious, and my family tonight will love the dessert. I'm going to leave it that way till it cool down. So please try it. Give me a like if you enjoy our cooking. Thank you for subscribing, and we are coming with new recipes. This is also going to be my Thanksgiving dessert besides my pumpkin pie that is already on the YouTube. So go back, watch it, enjoy it, manja manja, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to take one of the little delicious. If you like to leave it a little bit longer, you can leave it up to 45 minutes, but it's perfect, 40 minutes. See you next time.